Good morning, everybody. It's Bree from Affordable Home Care and Senior Care TV. Today I have a very special guest. This is my oldest son, Dawson. And I thought hi, Dawson. He's 8. And I thought I would change things up today by just asking him a couple of questions about what he thinks about aging and all these things and get a child's take on everything, the world today. Just thought it'd be something fun and interesting for us all. So welcome, Dawson. You happy to be here?
Yeah.
Yeah, how old are you?
8.
8. He's going to be in 2nd grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Dawson, what does mommy do for a living? What's my job?
Working with old people?
Working with old people, yes. Old people isn't always what we want to refer to them as, so some other good ways we can refer to older people is elderly or seniors. So what happens to you as you get older? What kind of changes happen to your body and your mobility and all these things?
You lose more energy?
You lose more energy, definitely. You have a ton of energy as a kid, right?
Mm-mm.
Right. How do the elderly get around? Do they run as fast as you do? Do they ride bikes like you do? What do you think?
They can use walkers, or they can use wheelchairs, or they can support their weight by standing up.
You're absolutely correct. We call that weight bearing. And you know what though? There are some seniors that are still running marathons and they're still running, every day or every couple of days, getting their exercise. But yes, there are plenty that do need to use walkers and wheelchairs and canes and all sorts of things to get around, and that's okay, right?
Yeah.
So have you ever heard of the terms Alzheimer's or dementia? I know those are big words. Have you ever heard of either one of those terms?
Yeah, when you were talking on the phone.
What was I talking on the phone about it? What did you take from it?
I didn't really know anything about it.
Okay. Do you have a guess what Alzheimer's or dementia may be?
Can't do as much things.
Well, yes. So it affects your memory. So remember, you and I have talked about like doing puzzles and reading and things like that are always important to keep your memory up.
Yeah.
So Alzheimer's, unfortunately, is a disease that affects your brain, where in a lot of cases your physical components are still there. Your faculties are still there, but your brain starts to go, your memory starts to go a bit. So I always say it's important to keep up to date with what you can do to prevent Alzheimer's or to help slow the progression of it or dementia. But we always want to be respectful and treat everybody the same, correct? Because you know what? We're all going to get old, right? So it's important to know as much as we can about seniors and aging, so we know what to expect when we're going to be there. And so I like to make these videos so I can simply show people, hey, aging doesn't have to be this big scary thing. It's actually a beautiful thing that we can embrace. And, these are conversations worth having, right? So, you and I will be talking about, and your brother, what you're going to do with me when I get older. What are you going to do with me when I get old? And I need help, and I can't live by myself anymore.
You get around.
You're gonna help me get around? Well, that's really good. It's kind of like the circle of life, right? You know what the circle of life means?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means that bigger animals can eat littler animals.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it does. But it also means, you start off as a baby and then, okay. So what other questions do you have about aging and getting older? Is there anything that you're curious about?
No.
No? Do you think you're an expert in the aging senior industry?
No.
No?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think this has been helpful at all?
It's been helpful, but I haven't learned
You haven't learned everything? Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. Thanks for tuning in this week, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, something a little fun just to brighten your day. Please subscribe to the videos if you've been liking them, and check out our homepage at affordablehomecare.org. You can register for our monthly raffle, and you get a free home care research guide, which is really exciting. So I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks, Dawson, for joining us today.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.